to be pro
Benji.
and that we're like just have no notoriety and are immediately selling out. Like he has not asked us to.
Like, what the fuck, Benji?
And there's got to be a segment of people that are going to look at us and be like, oh, two Jewish guys started a podcast. Because we're both...
I believe the term you're looking for is two more Jewish guys.
There's two more Jewish podcasters.
Just another... that would be a great podcast name. Two more Jews. I wrote a joke down today.
Two more?
Oh, last night. Well, I was a little drunk. And I... You know, like when you write down like jokes, ideas when you're drunk. And you're like... This was like I'll probably hate this tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel like this one may be decent. My therapist is too nice.
Okay, I like that.
He's just such a nice guy, and it's like to the point where I'm a little concerned because like I feel like in a therapist you don't want him to be like at a certain niceness. You're like this guy's not gonna tell me if I'm like I need this guy to be honest and tell me like if I'm a fucking narcissist.
Yeah, you need him to be your dad, not your mom. Like,
yeah, or whichever. You need him to be like obviously I need him to be nice to me, so I respect him. That's a 60, by the way.
Thanks for letting me know
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah.
at least you did.
I really hate these. I wanted like I want a 6 milligram on. I don't like how much these leak into my mouth.
Yeah, pause.
But
yeah.
I wanted a strong. I wanted a stronger. I didn't want an 8. Because that's the next level up for me on the odds. I don't want a fucking 8 milligram. That's aggressive.
The 8s, aren't that bad.
Okay, maybe I just need to send an 8 then.
Yeah, because with the ons are so small.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
they don't ever really fuck me up. You know?
The 4s really don't do anything for me
anymore.
So I'm like, I can't. Like, it's silly for me to be using the fucking 4s.
Yeah, my mom does 2s.
Oh.
And last time I saw her, she has, because you can get flavors over there in Indy. So last time I was over there with her, she just had all these cinnamon 2s. And it was just like, they just would not be in my mouth. I just would like pop it, and I'd forget they were in there.
Yeah.
I just had cinnamon breath for 48 hours.
That's not the worst thing, though. It's like,
I
feel like cinnamon would burn like a motherfucker, though.
It was nice, like Big Red gum. Or Red Hot?
Red Hot? Yeah.
Big Red's the soda.
Yeah, but I don't like this. I've never been a cinnamon candy kind of guy.
Bring back Red 40, bro.
Alex, I don't think it's left.
Okay, well, don't take it away.
Well, without further ado, welcome to the first episode of
Icebergs?
Of Icebergs. By the way, I probably should have done that a little while ago, but we did that now. And we should still be able to line up all the audio with that in the middle. Anyways.
Real professional.
Might need to cut that out. Welcome to the very first episode, maybe, probably, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Of our brand new, super cool, super niche.
Yeah.
Super
very unique. Nothing's been done like it.
No, absolutely
You've
not.
never seen this combination of guy on a couch with microphones darting a podcast.
Certainly not. It's we are calling ourselves Icebergs.
My name's Alex Berg. I did not come up with that name, just for the record.
No, he did not. I did. My name is Tobias Tonarely. I will be your co-host for tonight.
I guess that also makes me the co-host for the foreseeable future.
Indeed. Myself as well. I don't know why I said tonight, but
it'd be funny if I left and you kept the podcast, but kept my last name.
Well, it's a good name for a podcast.
I like the name.
Yeah.
When you said it, I was like, that's great. I'm really glad I didn't come up with it.
I think it came into my head at some point, and I was like, I don't know if we should do that because it's one person's last name, and that might be weird. But like, I don't fucking care.
As long as you don't care.
No, I could give less. I could not give less fucks about that being a thing. That's 0% problematic for me.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically the same guy anyways.
Amen.
Yeah, you're going to have my last name one day.
We are when we dock.
We become one.
Tip to tip.
We're just like a big H. From the side. We're just
tip to tip, heart to heart.
Yes. Curl to curl. Like Avatar.
Curl. Oh.
We're just bonding.
Fucking like the Naris or whatever.
Ooh, yeah. Navi.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, God. That's intense.
Should we bump microphones?
Oh, that was nice.
That was a lot for me. That was my first time.
Lot. I think I just reached
you leaked?
a climb.
You leaked?
Did I still? I'm finding all these, like, these things. Sorry,
Tobias,
it's Mia.
who are you texting?
Mia, yeah.
Shout out Mia, everybody.
Mia, she is our third mic. She will be here in the future. Not today. Today we decided it would just be us because it's episode uno, and it seemed right to do.
Because mom and dad want to sit you down and have a serious talk about the birds and the bees.
We do.
I, for one, don't know anything about the birds and the bees, so I was hoping dad could take care of it.
Well, son, when a man and a woman, well, mom, well, wife, well, my lover.
You're daddy, but I'm your son in the bedroom? Is that how that works?
I used to be a priest. Anyways,
another fun fact, we're both ordained.
we are ordained.
The thing about Tobias and I is we come from very different backgrounds and somehow have ended up in the exact same place.
Shows you that classism does not exist anymore.
Not properly. With the middle class evaporating.
Yeah, they're fucking, oh, God.
Everything's
They're
disappearing.
invading my life.
Yes. We're just becoming one. We're separated by a mustache. That's it. It's the only thing holding us apart.
I love that. If we got to a point in society where like mustache became like a what am I looking for?
Oh, like a class
Yeah,
signifier?
yeah. It was like a fucking divider. That would be so sick.
Well, have you seen that
No, it
thing
wouldn't. It'd be funny though.
where Pete Davidson got all his tattoos removed and people are like,
Yes.
see, now it's going to be tattoo-less means you're rich. And it's like, no. Like, you still have to pay for tattoos, dude.
No, tattoos are pretty expensive. I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, well, drugs are
also-
expensive too, and poor people love that too.
But tattoos
so
are not
do
a
rich
class
people.
signifier.
So do rich people. I don't think either one of those things are class identifiers. I think
Yeah.
I think they probably were like back in the dizzle, but certainly not anymore.
I don't think tattoos ever were. Because you don't look at my tattoos and go, that guy's got money.
No. But I mean, like back in the day, I think that was probably more of a lower class.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't like you weren't seeing. I was definitely just like totally maybe blocking the camera with my shoe, but that's for all of you foot people,
The dogs?
shoe people.
Get them dogs out.
Oh, I should have gotten them dogs out.
Row, row.
That's how we get those views.
Oh, yeah. You got nice toes?
I don't know. I don't know if I have nice toes.
I got 2 fucked up pinky toes.
I have fucked up pinky toes too. Actually.
Oh, yeah? Work boots?
Uh,
That's what did it for
I
me.
think I think when I was younger, one of my toenails, but I think one of them broke off, and then both of them just ended up being like they look like fucking dog nails. They're just like thick. They're
really?
like they barely like when I clip them, I can't go straight at it with the clipper. I gotta go from the side and like slide it on like a fucking Ziploc.
That's kind of not. We should compare toes one of these days.
Yeah. No, I got some thick pinky
I'd like
toenails.
to see what
It's
you got
fucking
on.
gross.
I used to have a
about, like-
tattoo at the bottom of my foot that is
I'm about
completely
2
worn off.
steps away from like the toe fungus I see on patients.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's an issue. It's not like gross, but it's not like great either.
Yeah. Should we explain our jobs in this one
Um,
loosely? Just a context.
we're both EMTs.
Yeah.
Not cool EMTs. We don't do 911. We're boring EMTs.
Unless you're a lady. And then we do.
Yes.
And we might be paramedics.
Unless we run into you out at a bar, and
And
then
then-
we will not specify.
Don't specify, period.
Never. No, I will just let you believe whatever you want to
Yes.
believe, because it's really not worth the effort of explaining.
Well, it's really not worth taking away the cool points I just earned.
Yeah, as soon as I start to explain it, it's like really just not that great.
Yeah, I'd rather be cool EMT man.
But we do have cool stories from we deal with weird shit. It's like we don't need to get in the weeds of that. But
no, at least not now. Wait till we
no,
run out of
no.
material.
I could not agree more, which I'm sure will be sooner than
Yes,
we think.
very soon. Speaking of, Tobias,
Yes,
I want to tell you a
I've been looking
story.
forward to this.
And I want to ask you a question. When was the last time you shit yourself?
More recent than you think, actually.
Okay.
More recent than I would like to admit, actually. Anyways, I'll let you continue.
You want me to lead?
I think I'll let you lead with this.
Okay, so this is kind of a secret. I've told one person this. The last time I shit myself, you were there. It was my 23rd birthday party. And have we decided whether or not we're saying names of our friends?
I think we'll change names.
All right. So it's before you arrived.
Yeah.
And I had been drinking the night before my birthday party. I'm having
Yes.
a bunch of people over at my apartment. I go downstairs to let one of our friends who at that point hadn't really hung out with us outside of work.
Yes, okay, I know what you're talking about.
And I open the door, and right before I do, I go to fart.
Oh.
And immediately...
Well, at least you were home, so like...
So I'm in the lobby, and I just rip ass and immediately know it's wet.
God.
And then I open the door, and I'm like, hey! And I dap him up. And then we're just standing there for a second because we have another friend coming who also has never hung out with us outside of work. And I'm so we're like waiting in the lobby, and he's just awkwardly standing there holding a 30 rack. And I just don't know how to have a conversation.
Well, you have Dookie in your pantalones.
Yes. So finally they all arrive. We go upstairs. I'm like, yeah. And I run to the bathroom. Like, I have to shut my door that was open. Everybody was in my room. I had to get them out of my room.
You're like, yeah.
Close the door. Go to the bathroom.
I have an emergency situation.
Can't explain why.
Certainly not.
There's women at this party. And none that I'm interested in, but still, dignity. No. And then I go, quickly try to take care of it.
Yes.
And then about 2 hours later, a friend of mine who I've been best friends with since I was about 12.
Yes.
We're at the party, drunk, and I look at him, and I'm like, hey, man, I just want to let you know, earlier today, I shit myself.
I'm glad to be let in on this now. I'm a little disappointed that it took this long, but
it's
I
vulnerable.
Understand.
I
I understand. I would not, because I'm going to share a story now that I would not have shared with you today had you not just shared that.
Well, I'm glad that you
the last time I shit myself may or may not have been last night.
Tobias, I have breaking news. I lied. The last time I shit myself was last night.
What the fuck is wrong with us? What the actual fuck is wrong with us? That is so
Did you
not
also
okay.
eat lunch at Hollywood Hospital?
No, but I was at Hollywood Hospital and I went to Anna Shawarma and I think it did me real dirty at about fucking 10:30 a.m. in the morning, like a fucking idiot. Oh my god, yeah. And so
that's crazy. We're both within 24 hours of shitting ourselves.
Yeah, I had what might be like the most confusing and shameful shitting of my pants in all my days, like genuinely. I worked a 12-hour shift yesterday, and I don't think I shit myself during my shift yesterday, but to be entirely honest with you, I'm pretty fucking sure I didn't, but I don't know for certain.
And that's none of your business, frankly. If you made it through.
I think it is my business, actually. I think it is my business when I did or did not shit myself. I don't necessarily, if I made it through and it was okay, like, that's fucking killer. But I think I would venture to say it's my business.
Wouldn't you prefer, if you did, to not know? Isn't it your
I'd like to know when I have the opportunity to fix the issue.
Well, yeah, but you can't go back preemptively and unshit your pants.
No.
So that's a lost cause.
It is what it is. So anyways, I go to, after work, it's like one of my good friends is in town, or was, and it was his birthday yesterday. So and he lives in New York, so I hadn't seen him in a little bit. And he had me go over to like a place in Echo Park, Low Boy. It was actually the first time I'd been there. Very, very cool little vibe. They had some good looking food. I didn't get anything, but I kind of wish I did.
Never heard of that
and some
place.
delightful drinks. The bartender there was lovely, and she made me a delightful paper plane, and it was delightful. Anyways, so I go through the night, have a great time, drink a decent little bit, and then I go to, I'm like kind of wrapping things up. I'm like, all right, it's time for me to go home. It's like 12 o'clock and I'm tired. I'm not like drunk. I'm like, but like, you know, I'm enough. I like Ubered there. So I'm like, okay, I'll order my Ubes. I'm decently. So anyways, I, like for the last, like I start to walk out of the bar and it's like cold now. And as I'm walking down the street to like where I'm going to get picked up by my Uber, I realize I'm like, my ass feels so cold and wet right now. And I don't know when I possibly could have had an issue, but like I'm 90% sure I did. So anyways, I get home and I go to the bathroom. Lo and behold, I definitely sharted at some point. And the most concerning part is I genuinely have no clue when I sharted.
So you were just rocking.
I think early on.
Drawers.
I think at the start of the night I did, to be honest with you. I think because I came out of the bathroom and I ripped ass, and I did one, and I was like, that seems like I did it, and I was like, ooh, that one felt like it was close, but I think I'm good. I was like, but like usually as soon as that happens,
Yeah.
No, I was like, in the moment I was like, oh, that one seemed like it was a close call, but which also this is a wild note to be starting off this podcast on.
Yeah. I figured it was bold.
It's incredibly
because I'm not a shit humor guy.
No,
and
me
I don't
neither.
think you are either.
No, not really.
Yeah.
And I also don't regularly shit my pants, but
I also don't.
Yeah, but I did
Record-breaking numbers this year,
apparently, and I don't know how. I managed to do that, let alone without noticing until much later in the night.
So mine was technically, I believe this morning. I had a young lady in my bed who I've been seeing, and the night before I got out of a shower, and I had a rough day stomach-wise after lunch at a hospital in Hollywood, and I like went to bed naked, right? And then in the middle of the night, it's like 1 a.m., and I'm like, man, I really got to fart. And I was like, and it doesn't, like, it feels weird. And so I had to piss too. So I get up and I go pee, and I'm naked, and I'm like farting, but it feels weird, and it's quiet, and it feels like turning in my stomach.
Wait. Sorry, back up. Are you at your place?
I'm at my place in my bed.
Thank the good
But I get
Lord
up
for
and I
you.
go to the bathroom, and I don't shut the door completely, because if I shut the door completely, she's going to be like, wake up and be like, what's going on? Right? So I'm going pee, and I'm like quietly farting, and I'm like, this is weird. And then I'm like, let me investigate. And it just, I'm just sharding myself actively. And so I was like, okay.
Did you have your underwear off while you were sharding?
Yeah, I was naked the entire night. But
wait. So you weren't sharding in bed then?
Well, so I wiped my ass quickly.
Yes.
Right?
But I'm also like imagining if you like actively sharded without your pants on, like while facing, if you just turned around, there's like a little fucking like little spray paint on the wall.
Well, it was nice.
It's like it's like some overspray, you know, if you've ever sprayed something like in the vicinity behind
like roughly
it.
the shape of my ass
You'll
crack.
notice it later on. There's like a little outline that's like a bit darker.
Well, I'm afraid at this
that's
point,
what I'm imagining.
Because I woke up from the fart. I woke up from the fart. So I'm like, I might have shit myself in my white sheets next to my kind of girlfriend.
Oh God.
And I'm like, go, and I take care of this, and I piss, and I'm like, okay, I have to get back in bed, and I have to find out if I shit the bed. So I go and I put underwear on, because I'm like, I can't. No more naked.
We plan on posting this. This is the first, but also this is fucking gold too.
So
like this is so very clippable. So like I can't complain, but also this is just really
it's what it is.
If we get viewers from this, they're gonna be like, wow, these are just two guys who just talking about shitting their pants.
Yeah, of course the two white guys started their podcast.
We're doing like a short, like this is a short episode. We're already almost done. We're 18 minutes into a 30-minute episode.
But it gets worse, Tobias.
I'm so excited.
So I get into bed now with underwear, and I'm ruffling around to see, like, you want to restart the camera?
No, I just heard your audio cut out there for a second.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know. It might have been just my headphones.
But so I put on underwear, and I get into bed, and I'm rifling around kind of in the dark to see if I shit the bed.
Yeah.
Right? And just as I'm like, okay, I think the coast is clear, she's waking up and starts fondling my penis.
Oh, sick.
And then proceeds to initiate middle of the night sex. And the entire time, I'm trying to not
think about
shit myself because the fart came back. And so I'm like awkwardly thrusting and just. But we're okay. We survived. There was no shit in the bed. I hope, at least.
Sorry, that's gonna happen. We're cheap and don't know what we're doing, so we're using an older DSLR that's not really made for this, and that's why we have a super cool, super fun image quality, and it only records for 20 minutes.
We have like sitcom length podcast clips.
We do have sitcom length podcast clips.
We're basically
So,
Seinfeld, bro.
Every 20 minutes there will be a little jump, but that's okay. That's okay.
It's
We'll
fine.
pretend that's our ad break. Anyways, so you know what that actually makes? So I have like I don't love sleeping. I mean, I do love sleeping naked in a bed with a woman, but I also don't because I have a running fear. Because, you go and take a pee.
Mm-hmm.
You do your shakes. Sometimes it's not sufficient.
No matter how much you shake and dance,
I swear
always
to God,
ends up on
there's
your pants.
always like a little bit in your pants. So I'm like, if that's not in my pants, is that going to the bed, to a woman's leg? Much worse. Like there's.
Now, see, I don't have that fear because I feel like women be peeing on me. I feel like
I'm gonna need some more
I
context
feel
there.
like urine from a woman is just such like it's just a thing that happens sometimes.
What do you mean, like squirt?
Well, yeah, but it's just more.
Are you with a squirter right now? Is that?
I mean, from time to time,
Okay.
but not inactively.
Yes, but yeah. So at that point, you're just like, well, fuck it.
But, like,
all.
I've gotten plenty of girls piss on me. No, I'm not saying I'm a squirt man. I'm not.
I'm also curious, like saying like I've gotten plenty of girls. There sounds like there's some intention behind that at a certain point.
I mean, I have, and you can quote me on this. I have pissed on every woman I've ever loved. Sexually, no, I didn't piss on them sexually. Romantically, I love them. I have not pissed on my grandma.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're like your mother and grandmother.
I mean,
like,
maybe they probably changed my diapers.
yeah, I
no?
was gonna say, like that one can be explained, but then you said sexually, and I was like, you pissed on
Yeah,
them
no,
sexually,
messed that one
or
up.
you loved them sexually?
If I'm taking a shower with a woman and we're in love, I'm gonna pee on you.
you're gonna pee on the woman.
I'm gonna pee on her.
I was listening to something and they're like, guys, it's really funny. Like, piss on your significant other in the shower. I'm like, I can't do that.
Well,
I love peeing in the shower, and I'll like talk about it in the shower when I'm with another, when I'm with another woman. When I'm with a woman in the shower, I'll be like, you piss in the shower, and it's like it'll always come off, which I don't know why I do this because I know how it comes off. It comes off as like, do you mind if I pee real quick? Which I don't
ask.
I don't feel comfortable doing. I don't know. I'm not as bold as you in that way.
If we're in love and we're showering together, obviously if we're not there, but if we're like have a connection, I'm just going to start peeing on you. And then while I'm almost done, I'm going to let you know. And here's the thing. Every girl has the same thing. First they go, and then very quickly they're like, I'm going to pee on you now. And I believe deep down, if a woman loves you, she wants you to pee on her. In the same way they want you to pee with the door open. In the same way they want to hold it, Tobias.
You know what? That's crazy. I've never let any girl hold it for me, which, well, maybe I have while drunk, but I feel like they probably wanted to. Like, I had a pretty long relationship where that could, like, totally
She
could
never
have
asked?
happened. I don't think she did, but, like, she could have. Like, I would have had no issue
I
with
feel
that.
like I get asked. Maybe I just have a very holdable dick. It's non-threatening. Just like
You have
just a desire to
non-threatening,
squeeze it.
holdable dick. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Whatever. Alex Berg, non-threatening penis. Put that on my cocaine ad.
That should be your dating profile. It's like, my name is Alex Berg. I have a very non-threatening penis. I promise it's not too small, though.
Yeah. It's not that it's small, but
That'd
it
be
is
awesome though
non-threatening.
if you just came across a dating profile that was just like a full paragraph that was just a description of his penis.
I'm about yay long, yay girth.
Yeah.
Cert.
No. But like, what if it was like phrased
Got a
in a
little
way
mole at the
where you
base.
couldn't tell that they were talking about a penis until like about like 2/3, like maybe like 3/4 of the way through, you're like, wait a minute. Like around like halfway through, you're like, this is starting.
Ooh.
Like, what are they talking about? And then you get to like the final quarter, and you're like, oh my god, this is about a penis.
I like that. The description of yourself, but it's your penis.
It's entirely
Because like if
your
I
penis.
start with 6 but make it inches instead of feet, and then run down from there, you might not know.
yeah.
6, lean, strong, wise, non-threatening, kind, loving,
Soft on the eyes.
so easygoing, easygoing, not afraid to get wet. A little dry right now, but in general,
Loves swinging around on the beach.
vaguely Jewish.
Never gets enough sun.
Never.
Like, there's so many ways you could like mildly describe your penis.
I'm trying to figure out how to work curly bush and curly hair together. Curly at the base does not. That's too clear. Hair curly? Just. What would your penis's weight class be if it was a boxer?
Oh,
For some reason, bantamweight came to mind.
Well, what's below heavyweight? Because I'm certainly not a heavyweight.
I'm not a heavyweight.
No, well,
Not a light heavyweight
But a
either.
heavyweight would be like a heavyweight would be like a porn star's penis, would it not be?
I think you're right.
Yeah, well, it was like ultra heavyweight, and that's just like fucking OG Mudbone. And then there's heavyweight, which would be like most porn stars. And I feel like in order to be in the heavyweight, you have to be like, I think I would say 8.5 inches plus is going to be the qualifier for heavyweight.
We're different guys.
Are you saying 8? Are you saying 8 is the qualifier?
Lower than 8.
No, for heavyweight?
Yeah, for just like
I feel like an average porn penis has got to be 8.5 inches.
I just don't think so. I don't think they're average
You
8.5
think they're
inches.
just working
This is how you're discovering
angles
Tobias is
really
a much
hard?
bigger penis than me. 'Cause he's
I'm proud of my penis, but I'm also not like massive.
I'm not proud, but I'm not ashamed. That's where I would put myself.
I didn't know I had like a decently like, and this also just sounds so terrible. Like I think I have a very slightly above average penis. But I found out
mine's in the same, but
yeah, I found out about the size of my penis when like the second time I had sex. It was a girl who was more experienced than me, and she goes, you know, for someone who doesn't give off big dick energy, you really surprised me there.
you know, I would say you give off big dick energy.
Well, I mean, this was in high school, and I don't know if
the mustache.
I don't know if I do give off big dick energy, but
You're wearing a bright red shirt right now. I think there's something to it.
I guess I don't know about that. I feel like you give off some BDE.
Well, stop, brother.
Oh, baby.
That's just the tattoos.
We're gonna fuck after we're done recording this.
Please?
Oh.
Please? We're going to do that thing where we both fight for the bottom? Oh. We're wrestling to see who's going to be on the bottom.
Grabbing each other.
It's like sock.
Get in there!
It's sock wrestling, but with
Enter
their condom.
me!
Would you make me wear a rubber, Tobias?
I mean, come on.
Come on, bro.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
The only reason we're wearing rubbers is to like prolong the pleasure.
It's prolonged misery if I have a rubber on. It's just me sitting there just waiting so that next time she doesn't make me wear one.
Just thinking about going to Planned Parenthood.
Bro,
pull out the paperwork, be like, look at this bitch. I passed.
I am never afraid of STDs. I'm always afraid of pregnancy.
I could not agree with that more. Like, short of fucking AIDS, I'm not really worried about STDs.
Yeah.
And the only reason I am worried about AIDS, because honestly, like, AIDS at the end of the day, like, not what it used to be. It's like the medication is
That's the
great.
thing about AIDS. It fell off.
It did. Like, we haven't cured AIDS, but we've pretty much cured AIDS.
We've gotten it down to like pretty, you know.
All that being
bat it
said,
around.
my issue with having AIDS would be less about having AIDS and more about having to explain to people that I have AIDS.
Well, that's why I don't want herpes.
Well, I mean,
but
yeah,
like I think once you're like
I think it's
a
the
little
same thing.
older,
When you're a little older, it's more acceptable.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to say I don't.
We're not
yet.
herpes shamers. I'm clean. But
Hello, Mia. We are currently filming a podcast. You're welcome to cruise into the garage. I cannot hear you right now, though. I'm going to hang up now. I love you and kisses.
All right, should we wrap it up now?
I think we can and we should. And yeah, welcome to the first episode. And thank you for if you
Sticking
made it
with
this
it.
far. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, this is wildly unhinged, but I do believe that we could post this.
Yeah. No, I think we're on a good rhythm, especially for our first time actually trying.
I think that also though, like, I mean, it sets a wild tone for us.
Yes,
on so many levels.
I kind of expected it though.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. I don't think that's too far out from what our tone will be.
Yeah, because I think both of our whole things are like, yeah, I'll just say that. I don't
also
really.
Just decided that an awesome shtick would be to have lav mics on our beer, so that way we're just talking into our drinks.
I like that. I used to want to do what's it called? A like microphone street show, but with a vape with a lav mic and like passing it. But
who's the guy who
speaking of, I'm gonna hit your vape.
R.I.P. Cody Co. Who was like the vape guy from like the Cody Co video? Did you watch that? It's like 300 Nick, and he's got like 4 joules.
I'm just guessing Steve will do it. I have no idea.
No.
I never watched Cody Ko in my
Some
life.
Canadian guy. I don't know. I used to. I am. I'm flagrant like that, I guess. I don't know.
All right, guys. I think that
All
was
right.
episode 0.5.
0.5. I think 0.5 would be accurate. I mean, if
0.5
it's getting posted, but it's not a
of
full
Icebergs.
episode. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry for the content, and if you enjoyed it, you're so fucking welcome.
Also, I'd like to do a land acknowledgement for a second and then formally apologize for another podcast with 2 white guys.
Yes.
Just sorry about that.
Yeah, we didn't mean to be white, but
we reap the benefits for sure.
we certainly do.
And,
But
we accept that.
we're aware that we're saturating the world with more unwanted white guy podcasts, but
Hopefully somebody wants it.
hopefully someone does
And
want
we
it.
want it.
And we want to give it to them
Yeah. Without a rubber.
without a rubber.
But first time
No
with a rubber
protection.
if they want that.
Yeah,
We're respectable.
We are respectable men.
All right.
Well, I think that we've made that questionable based off of this episode. But
I
anyways,
don't think we're respectable, but we are respectful.
we try our best to
Yes.
be. Anyways, we love you so much, and stay cutie patooties.
Have a good one. Bye.
Stay safe, stay sexy.
Cool.
I think that rolled super
Like, I think we still need obviously the skill.
Yes,
But,
but I think we.
The base of that, we had 2 good things rolling there.
Yes, like it was actually quite funny. I could see someone enjoying that.
Yeah.
I could see myself listening to that and finding it very funny in the car.
I was excited to do the twist where I actually shit myself this morning. And the fact that you
I shit myself yesterday, yeah.
was
Wait, that was this morning?
it was like at 1 a.m.
Oh, damn, so you went to work after sleeping with... Attaboy, that's crazy. What time do you have work at? 8?
Yeah, but I went in 9 today. They called me.
Man, such a setup. It's like, you just leave them there, set them, forget them.
I'm liking this, bro.
It's such a good setup.
That felt good. If we can keep this set up, chill. If we can make it